Okay, so the very first thing that you should do with any set of data is to put it in order from least to greatest. So this set of data went 3, 9, 9, 11, 13. From there, you can recognize the minimum, which is the lowest number is 3, and the maximum, which is the highest number is 13. Range deals with these two numbers here. It's high minus low, so 13 minus 3 equals 10. Range and IQR are different, so make sure you know what you are looking for. Median is also called your Q2, so make sure that you are able to identify that that is your Q2. And to find that, we need to find the middle, and that happens to be 9. Q1, in this case, I only use the 3 and the 9. I do not use that middle circle 9. And so 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 divided by 2 is 6. So that is my Q1. Q3, I will use the 11 and 13, which is 24. And 24 divided by 2 is 12. IQR is Q3 minus Q1. So that's 12 minus 6 is 6. Okay, so to draw your own box plot, you don't need to use the number line or the line that I provided. If you want to do your own line up above, I don't care as long as you have it because it's going to be valued at some points. To create your own, you go from the minimum to the maximum. You can put other numbers in there, before and after, that's okay. But you must at least have these amount of numbers here. And you put all numbers in between, do not skip. And you should put arrows at the end since this is an upper line. Now you need your labels up above. And remember your box and whiskers float above the number line. They don't sit on the number line. So above the 3, I'm going to put a dot and label it min. Above my Q1, I'm going to put, and that's at 6, Q1. Above my Q2, which is 9, I need a dot and label. Above Q3, which is 12, I need a dot and label. And above my max, I need a dot and a label. Creating your box, you go from Q1 to Q3 with a line drawn down at Q2 and whiskers from the Q1 min and the Q3 max. Okay, and then yes, label your 25%. You can put them inside the box, it's okay, or above it. The next question is doing exactly the same, just with a couple of more data points. So in order from least to greatest, 2, 2, 3, 4, 7, 7, 8, 10. Minimum is 2, maximum is 10. Finding the range would be 10 minus 2, which is 8. And now I'm finding my median. I'm left with 2 numbers in the middle. I add and divide by 2. Need a decimal to keep going. The median is 5.5. Now whenever you have to add in the middle and divide by 2, that means I need the 4 for my lower quartile, and I need the 7 for my upper quartile. Get rid of, I'm left with 2 in the middle. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. That's Q1. On the right-hand side, I'm left with 7 plus 8. And 15 divided by 2 is 7.5. Notice every time you divide in these situations, you end up with 0.5. So if you're getting something different, you've done something wrong. IQR, again, is Q3 minus Q1. 7.5 minus 2.5 is either 5 or 5.0. Both are acceptable. So now drawing your picture above the line. Minimum is 2, maximum is 10, so you need your number line. You can put extra numbers on there to space it differently. Okay, so min was at 2, so dot above 2. Oops, min, not max. Min. Q1 is 2.5, so that's between 2 and 3. That's Q1. Q2 is 5.5. Q3 is 7.5. And max was at 10. Again, connecting Q1 to Q3 with a box. Line drawn down at Q2. And your whiskers. 25%, 25%. Even though these two questions they don't ask you to find Q1, Q3, you actually do need to find them to find the IQR. And pay close attention because Sue, they have an and here. And as well as Shane, there's an and, so you don't want to miss that important number. Okay? So Sue, we want to deal with her first. Her numbers are in order 70, 70, 75, 80, 85. Finding the median, which is also your Q2, is 75. To find the Q1, I need to add 70 plus 70 divided by 2. Well, that's 70. 80 plus 85. 165 divided by 2 gives you 82.5. To subtract a decimal and a whole number. 82.5 minus 70. Put a decimal zero behind the 70. We are forgetting that, and your answers do not make sense. 12.5 is her IQR. Now working with Shane's data, putting that in order, 48, 60, 65, 80, 85, 90. You're left with 2 in the middle, 65 plus 80, 145. 145 divided by 2 is 72.5. Now, when you do that, remember, now I need the 65, now I need the 80. Get rid of, I'm left with 60. Get rid of, I'm left with 85. 85 minus 60 is 25. So now I can go back up and fill in my blanks for my median, 72.5, and for my IQR, 25. Now this next question, you had a 50-50 shot of getting it right. Whose quiz grades are more consistent? What you are looking for here, put a big star. This is something new we have not talked about. You're looking for who has the lower IQR. So who is it? Sue. Question. Okay, so min, max, range, median, and IQR. Exactly everything you needed on that front question. Again, focus on the fact that there's an and there and another data point behind it. Don't miss it. Slow down and read. So putting these in numerical order, 68, 76, 79, 86, and 90. Automatically, I can answer the first two questions. Minimum 68, maximum is 90. Range, remember, deals with max and min, so it deals with these two numbers. 90 minus 68. Don't forget to borrow. 22. Finding the median. 79. Now I need Q3 and Q1. Remember, you do not use the 79. You'll use the 76 and 68. Add those together. 144 divided by 2. 72. 86 plus 90. 176 divided by 2. 88. Q3 minus Q1. 88 minus 72.